Latin 1, here we are, chapter 24, page 211, Always Tomorrow. As soon as Titus and the boys and Eucleides entered the city through the Porta Capena, Sextus shouted, "What will we do first? Where will we go? Will we visit the..." Marcus interrupted. To where will you take us? To where will you take us, uncle? Will we see the Curia and the Forum? Sextus read and heard a lot about Rome, and now, uncle, he wishes to see everything. Titus, shut up, or be quiet, be quiet. Titus said, tomorrow we will visit the Forum. Tomorrow, Eucleides, it will be allowed for you to lead the boys to there. Then it will be, there will be enough time. Future tense. There will be enough time. Yes, enough of time. However, today, boys, I will lead y'all home through the city, and I will show everything to y'all on the journey. So, you know, it's kind of, you get to a city and it's your first day on the tour and you want to do everything. They're like, no, we need to get you to the hotel and I'll show you stuff along the way, and that should be enough. Let's see. Now they had come to the Circus Maximus, which was not far off. Sextus gaped when he saw the hugeness, the bulk of the Circus Maximus. And it really is, it was a huge building. It held like 250,000 people. They didn't have zoning laws. Notice, by the way, that I'm starting to use the pluperfect, the had. Be careful. Pay very close attention to where that stuff gets used. Marcus also gaped, although he had seen the circus before. Titus gaped, astonished not by the size, but by the silence of the circus. Alas, alas, said Titus. Today the circus is closed. In 3 days, however, the emperor himself, Titus Flavius Vespasianus, or Titus Flavius Vespasian, will make great games, or incredible games. Let's see. Won't you lead, or will you lead us there, or to that place? Asked Marcus. Alas, I will not be able to lead you all, said Titus. Perhaps Eucleides will lead you all. No, responded Sextus. Eucleides loves books, not games. Come on, boys, interrupted Titus. Now we will go around the Palatine Mountain, or the Palatine Hill, and we will enter the Forum at the Arch of Tiberius. Perhaps there we will run into your father, Marcus. Soon the senators will come out of the Curia. Will go out of the Curia, pardon me. And so they left behind the circus, and they went around the Palatine. Now, Rome was built on 7 hills. The Palatine is the tallest. It's the one that Romulus started the city on. It's where rich people live. Titus on the journey showed the boys strange buildings, or wonderful buildings, which the emperors had built on the Palatine. At last, they arrived at the Arch of Tiberius, and already tired from the heat and from the hard work. This is the arch, said Titus, which... now, what's interesting about that is you can tell by the grammar of quem that he was going to make that a direct object. In English, you can't figure that out, but you can tell that. Cornelius interrupted. Y'all will be able to see everything tomorrow, interrupted Cornelius, who at that very moment had arrived at the arch from the Curia. When we will have returned, or when y'all will have returned to the Forum tomorrow, Eucleides will explain everything to y'all. Now it is late. Come on. We will go home. Now, I want to point out the redieritis. That is a future perfect. And notice that it's in a sentence with a future, explicabit. So tomorrow, or when y'all will have returned to the forum tomorrow, or gone back to the forum tomorrow, Euclides will explain everything to y'all. So what's happening first is y'all are going back to the forum tomorrow, then Euclides will explain everything. It's the future before the future. Anyway, that is all of chapter 24. I strongly, strongly recommend that you do exercise 24B and 24C because those will really help drive in the idea of the tenses that we're exploring there. And then also 24D and E, because E wraps it all up pretty in a bow. D does a good job of showing you when the future perfect and the future get used. So I strongly recommend you do those as well. The next thing that we will read will be Review 5, which is a really fun story about a 9-year-old who's way too serious for his age. All right, I'm going to hit the button.